and welcome to the Oracle Treehouse's weekly vibe reading. I am the Lady of the Treehouse, clairvoyant intuitive and healer, Shanice Jones. Yes, I'm doing the weekly reading on Tuesday instead of Monday because I realized in last week's video I mentioned Monday, and Monday happened to be Earth Day, and we just rolled with the weekend card of embracing the future. And we did embrace the future yesterday. It was the Earth's birthday. So embracing the future, a cleaner Earth, a better Earth. Found out some really cool stuff too about a new documentary coming out called Serious. Wow. Get a chance, see that video or that documentary. I know I'm going to. Anywho, this is the weekly vibe reading for April 23rd through the 28th. I pre-picked the cards, and Monday and Tuesday's card is the number 2 red card of movement, choices, and decisions. It's all about taking chances yesterday and today. You have to make a choice in order to take a chance in order for things to change. That requires movement. It requires doing something different. The doorways that stick out, this little blank one here in the corner, money. I just heard money increase for those of you watching this video. Relationships. Now, when it comes to mind for relationships, I know it has the ring there with the heart, but what's also is coming to mind is friendships, business relationships, things of that nature. Some of y'all might be cutting some people loose, but you have to. Sometimes you have to trim the plant in order for it to grow. So remember that. Speaking of growing, there's that doorway right there with the growth. A lot of us with that doorway have reached that stage of, we're not a baby tree anymore, but we're not an adult tree. We're right in the middle. I guess we're like junior high. We're a junior high tree, you know. I like that, junior high tree. Okay, so we're moving along, and in order to get to the next level, we have to make some choices, whether it be cutting people loose or stopping a habit. It's time to make some changes yesterday and today so we can go to that next level. Some of y'all are already at that next level because you made the choices yesterday. All right, let's move on to Wednesday and Thursday's card, which is the number 9 card of solitude. This is interesting that we get this card this week because I think the 25th we have a full moon coming up, and the full moon is all about enlightening knowledge, growing, seeing what our crops have manifested. And with this one, I feel like it's all about being in solitude. Study. As you see, she has the book, and I feel like I'm talking to a lot of my women out there. So get your study on, girl. Get your knowledge, because the knowledge is clear. Remember, once we get that knowledge, we have to apply that knowledge. And some of us is getting ancient knowledge from up there. So tune in Wednesday and Thursday. Use that full moon energy to get that ancient wisdom so you can apply it to your daily life, and things will end up a whole lot better for you. And then the North Star, being guided. I'm also hearing pillar of knowledge. Of course, there's a pillar right there. So get that pillar of knowledge and be guided by your North Star, which I'm getting intuitively is in your heart. So connect your North Star to the North Star up there to get your guidance. Moving right along for the weekend, Friday and the weekend. The number 5 card of the 5th chakra, which is the throat chakra. If you know anything about the chakras, which are energy centers that run up the spine of the body, This is the throat chakra, and the throat chakra is located right here, and that chakra is responsible for you speaking your truth. Um, if some of y'all have sore throats or dealing with any, what do you call it, gastroesophageal issues, you're not speaking your truth. You have to ask yourself. In Chinese medicine, every issue, whether it's a medical issue, a mental issue, or something, that mental issue is usually connected to a medical issue. So if you're having throat issues, you're not speaking your truth, or you're spoken some lies. So therefore, watch what you say. Also too, the throat chakra is also connected to your hands. So whatever you're doing this weekend has to do with your hands. Tuning in, and all I keep seeing in my mind's eye with this card is the throat chakra, and it's opening up. It's opening up. Some of you might want to write. If you can't speak right now, you can always use your throat chakra to write. Throat chakra, what do you have to say to me? Esophagus, I'm getting a picture of esophagus, and I'm also getting information of someone that's either had their tonsils removed, or they're looking at the tonsils or whatnot. Something with appendicitis. It's connected to your throat chakra. You're not speaking your truth. Also to acting and playing out your truth too. This is the expression chakra. So anything that you express, whether it be writing, whether it be written, whether it be taking action on something, it's going to come through this chakra. So this weekend, focus on healing and opening your fifth chakra more. Focus on speaking your truth more. Some people may get upset, but hey, what do they say? The bitterest truth is so better than the sweetest sweet lie. You don't want to be lied to. And this is also the chakra too that you can feel when people are lying to you. So if you feel a person is lying to you, pull them to the side. You don't have to make a big scene. Pull them to the side. Be like, hey, I understand why you said what you said, but I have a feeling that it's not the truth. So can you please tell me the truth? I'm your friend. If they're your friend, they will tell you the truth. So as you can see, we have a pretty interesting week going on. That's this week's weekly vibe reading. Tune in next week for next week's weekly vibe reading. Tune in today for the Oracle Treehouse radio show. It's called the Light and Energy Show, and we're going to be talking about the soul. Yes, the soul, because everything, everyone, all your organs, everything has a soul, y'all. We're going to be talking about that today on the show. Also, too, to book your private reading with me, 30 minutes or an hour reading, click on the link down at the bottom, the Book Fresh account, where you can schedule your appointment. Until then, I will talk to y'all next week. Also, too, I'm going to be teaching at the Edgar Casey Center here in Virginia Beach. I'm going to be teaching from Dr. Master Shigong Shah, awesome book, Soul, Mind, Body, Medicine. So come, learn how to heal, learn how to talk to your soul, and we're going to just have a good time and heal ourselves together. Alrighty, it's going to be Saturday from 12 to 2. Check out the link down at the bottom. Until then, I will talk to y'all next week. Love ya. Bye.